What's good, everybody? Dokkan here, back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to have a very serious conversation. Alright, so lately we have been going through the Super Baby 2 celebration, right? It's like kind of 4 days away from the Part 2 LR to come out, 4 or 5 days away, something like that. And a lot of people are expressing their, I guess, frustrations and everything like that with Dokkan battle right now, and I'm one of those people as well, right? But first, I did want to see what people had to say about the state of Dokkan battle right now. I have seen a lot of people in the timeline say that the game is boring, say that they're basically kind of like burnt out or just bored of the game, and like they're just doing other stuff. Like the discussion for Dokkan Battle on Twitter right now is at an all-time low. So I really wanted to see what some people thought about the actual state of the game right now, right? So I made this tweet, and we're just gonna, as always, go through some of these replies here, and we're just gonna talk about it, you know? Alright, so we're gonna be starting out with Sin right here, just not compelling at all. Maybe it's the Dokkan burnout, but that TDC left nothing but a sour taste in my mouth. The monthlies are fine, but it's also just not enough to make up for a major celebration like that. Okay, so yeah, for Sin, and this is what a lot of people are saying as well, is the fact that the Tanabata celebration, or like the TDC celebration, it's not really called Tanabata anymore, it kinda just didn't really live up to the greatest expectations ever. I think part 1 was like pretty good when it comes to like the actual units that were out, but if we're looking at the hardest events that came out of that that celebration, right? It was what, with a Pure Saiyan's Red Zone or something like that. I think it was like the Broly one. He was like the hardest fight there. I was gonna say, bro, I was gonna say the Giant Ape Power event actually, but no, that is a Super Baby 2 event. Yeah, we only really got the fucking Pure Saiyan Red Zone. I mean, we did get a couple of other stuff, right? Like we got the daily event that got harder and harder. But yeah, a lot of people were saying that missing out on some EZAs was absolutely insane, right? I'm pretty sure the only EZA we got was AGLLR Golden Frieza, and then we got a Super EZA in LR STR Broly, and then a Banner Unit EZA with the other STR base Broly, right? And I mean, to be fair, the Part 2 LR being completely built for an event that no one really cares about, right? Like the LR Tech Broly is built for Festival, and no one cares for Festival. So like a lot of people are just not gonna be interested in that part 2, but so yeah, I kind of see what you mean here. The Tanabata, that is a new celebration as well. That was like the first time we had the TDC celebration in Dokkan Battle, and it kind of like, yeah, you know, it wasn't the greatest thing ever. Some hard content, but there's a bit of a drought, probably because of the Ani around the corner though, so it's alright. I personally think there's enough to keep me around a bit. I do think that Dokkan is not dead or anything like that, right? It's just like the releases, we've gotten consecutive releases of basically just units that people don't really care too much about. But don't get me wrong, like LR Tech Broly, the idea of the unit, just the unit pick itself, Broly, he is a very hype unit, and I was very hyped to actually see him be revealed as the Part 2 LR, right? Like I wanted a Wrathful Broly for so long in the game, and he's a festival unit, which honestly, it kind of makes sense, because Broly, even in the anime, Wrathful Broly, he was getting better and better as he fights, and it does make sense, in like the actual context of the anime. Wrathful Broly being a festival unit was very good, but they kind of wanted to make this guy a unit who was good on turn 1, right? Because they gave him 70% damage reduction with guard, and then he lost that damage reduction for like, he lost like 30% or something, and went back to 40% damage reduction. So they were trying to make him a good turn 1 unit, like defensive wall, and they kind of failed with that. So like, you can't even use this guy on short events, on like the Goku Black fight, or like even other fights, like the Gohan fight, who's hitting you for like a lot of damage, or like the Gohan and Gotenks fight. I mean, not Gotenks, Gohan and Goten and Trunks fight, right? You can't really use him there because he just gets smoked. Like even if he does have that 70% damage reduction with a guard, he still gets smoked. So like kind of like a, you know, kind of like a fail there from the Dokkan team with that guy. Unit quality could be better, it's okay. Events have been good. Different type of events like the Giant Form event are a nice new approach to difficult content, and hopefully we see more of it. I'd say the game is in an okay state at the moment, just pretty boring. Yeah, that's mainly like the main thing that I really want to talk about, is just the Dokkan Battle just kind of feels boring. I don't know if it's it's burnout for me, it might be a little bit of burnout on my part as well, right? Because I've been playing this game for so long, making videos, streaming about this game, and I love the game. I love Dokkan Battle, otherwise I wouldn't actually do videos or streams about it, right? But I love this game. It's just the fact that right now, it's a celebration I don't care about. The Part 2 LR, it was Tech Broly for Tanabata, and I really, like, after a couple of tries with him, I really didn't care, because, you know, I don't really care about Festival too much. To me, it just kind of feels boring, right? As you said, though, the Giant Form event was pretty good. We did already do a stream for the Giant Form event, and honestly, I really enjoyed it. A lot of people were saying that it's a very, very, very hard event, and I was, like, gonna die a lot in it. I really liked the idea behind it, like the bombs, or, like, constantly losing HP, and, like, being able to immediately get your Giant Forms out and everything like that. It's a unique event, kind of like the girls event with like the Bulma and Mai and like everyone else. It's a nice little event. I liked it. Hibernation period, everyone will be back in February unless Daima drops soon. I mean, yeah, this is not a good thing. Like you're saying, yeah, man, the game is gonna be dead for, like, what, 6 months? Or, like, 4 months or whatever. I don't think that's a good thing. They should do something about this. Because, like, we don't have heroes anymore, so I don't know what they're gonna do in the Heroes month, which is gonna be November, right? Like, I don't know if we're even gonna have, like, the Halloween banner anymore. I don't remember if we did have that last year. I don't think we're even gonna have that. I don't know if we're actually going to have the Halloween banner anymore. So I don't even know what they're gonna be doing. Like, I have no idea what they're gonna be doing. November is a completely uncharted month for us now because Heroes doesn't exist anymore, right? So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, the game being dead for 4 months is not a good thing. Like, that is not a good thing for the game. It's fine. Been pretty slow at the moment. That's to be expected. I mean, yeah, that is true. Because we are just off a big celebration, 2 big celebrations. In fact, I think GDC was fine, but like TDC, I feel like was a little underwhelming of a celebration, right? Sparking Zero and potentially fighters getting Daima Forku before Dokkan is inexcusable. It is so insane to me. Like, it's been almost a year that Daima Forku has been out as an actual concept, as an actual character in Daima, and Dokkan still doesn't have it. I don't know what they're doing. We got the superhero units, like we got Gamma 1 and 2, and then we got like Ultan and Orange Piccolo. We got them in like, what, in 4 months or 5 months from the, from the release of the movie? So I don't know why they're waiting so much for Daima Goku, bro. I have no idea why they're waiting so much. Absolute ass. Shit. Boring. Jesus Christ. Okay, we immediately went into, like, just 4 fucking insane hooks about Dokkan Battle right here, man. Holy, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. This is how a lot of people are finding the state of Dokkan Battle right now. As I said, there's almost 0 discussion surrounding the game. So, okay, Joe here. Let's see. So, 4-man, he doesn't have brain cancer. He's only 16 and shows no symptoms. Can't wait till I get home and play Dragon Ball Z Dokkan. Okay, bro, like, okay, you gotta chill out, alright? I just asked for the state of Dokkan Battle. I didn't ask for you to, like, put out strays for every Dokkan Battle player, alright, buddy? Chill out. Okay, chill out. This is funny though. Imagine you just go to the therapist and then you tell them, oh yeah, I played this game called Dokkan Battle, bro. And they just start licking their lips. They start rubbing their hands. They know they're about to make insane bank off of you, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Took a break for it to play Grand Cross. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is low-key the worst thing you could have done. I don't know why. Dude said, I took a break from hell to go and fucking purgatory or some shit, bro. Like, whoa, Jesus Christ. Man. Good lord. Easily the most boring it's been in genuine years. I don't know what it is exactly, but I have no motivation to play. I feel like, yeah, it kind of feels like that. GDC, I think, was very good. The events were very good. We had so many variety. We had so much events. We had, like, a lot of good units that we could try out. GD Bosses is an actual team now, which is actually crazy because of GDC. But yeah, that's kind of how a lot of people feel. No motivation to play at all. It's boring, pay to win, and it smells bad. I mean, you could say this about like any other gacha. I don't think Dokkan is pay to win though. Like, I don't know how a PvE gacha game could be pay to win. Like, nah, I don't think it's pay to win. Yeah, you can say it's smelly and stinky and boring, but it's not pay to win. Alright, buddy, let's chill out. I mean, it's definitely a typical dull moment we should expect, but wow, the game got some eyes on it right now, because what the fuck are they doing? Daima better be genuinely cinematic. Yeah, I am kind of thinking they're gonna go with, like, Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 types of animations for Daima, and that's why they're taking so long for it. But them taking so long for it is kinda killing the hype for it, but it could get to a point where people will be hyped, because they will be like, oh my god, we are finally getting Daima and Dokkan, let's see what they would do with it, right? So it could be hype still. I've not played since Anniversary, but they made a Goku and Vegeta Yaoi Dokkan Fest, I'd play the game. Oh, if they made? I guess if they made a Goku and Vegeta Yaoi Dokkan Fest, you'd play again. Yeah, I guess if they make a tag switch Goku and Vegeta where the animation is Goku and Vegeta meeting each other and they start kissing, that could be a cool card, I guess, for a little bit of like an anniversary, little sneak in there. Could be really nice. I can definitely see that happening. My thoughts are, is it a game I should try to pick up and play right now? Right now? Probably not. I would wait. If you really want to play these gacha games, I would wait for like their anniversaries, because that's where they get like a lot of rewards to you. That's where you get like a lot of stones, right, or just in-game currency. You could start playing right now, but I would advise to not summon on banners, because yeah, like you really don't want these units. Like you don't want Super Baby 2 or something like that. He's not really gonna be too much of a help for you unless you have like Omega Shenron or something. They really fucked up with Daima, yeah. And then we've got the last one here. I've dead ass had zero motivation to play Dokkan. It's very boring right now. Yeah, basically what we've been saying. New units usually motivate me to play, but since Baby's just kind of alright from what I've seen, I haven't really wanted to grind for Dragon Stones to pull him. I'm gonna be so real. I read Baby's passive like 2 times, and then I just completely forgot about that unit. Like, I will say all I know is that he stacks, I think, and then his first form has a lot of dodge, and that's basically all he has. He has a lot of dodge, and then on the other turn, you just transform, and then his giant form has an active skill. That's all I remember for Baby, bro. I really don't care about this unit. The new events just aren't fun for me. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's what a lot of people are saying. I don't know what you guys think. Definitely let me know what you think as well down below in the comments for Dokkan Battles Estate right now. It is definitely interesting. It can definitely be called very boring as well. But yeah, let me know what you think down below in the comments. While you're down there, leave a like and subscribe to your boy. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.